Round here, them guns get the last word.
Oh boy. Well, if there's anything I've learned about posting your opinions on the internet, it's that people usually will latch onto one thing they strongly disagree with and then just ignore everything else. I haven't watched this video since I put it out, but it's almost 20 minutes long. I'm pretty sure I made more points than that.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I want to talk about Tekken 8. Now, of course, everyone is wondering, when will Tekken 8 be announced? When will Tekken 8 be released? Me personally, I say the game would release sometime in 2023. I think that is possibly the best time. I think anything past 2023 is way too long. Here's the thing. In the year 2023, Tekken 7 would be a little under 10 years old. Also, the new consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, in the year 2023 will be 4 years old. Think about that. In the year 2023, those consoles will be 4 years old. That is a very long time to not get Tekken 8. Now, I have a poll here on the Tekken subreddit that talks about when the community thinks the reveal date is. The announcement, right? The big announcement. That's what we're waiting for. It says Tekken 8. Now Tekken 7 is done. Choose the perfect reveal date for the next game. Now, here's the thing. I actually know when the next reveal date is. But before I say it, let's talk about what the community thinks. 248 votes. The first suggestion, 59 votes. People say December 2021 at the Game Awards or the Tekken World Tour. Now, first off, I don't think the Game Awards, depending on what else is at the Game Awards, that could be considered a likely candidate. The Game Awards is pretty big and it's been growing more and more each year, each time, and I think it is big enough to do a Tekken 8 reveal. The only thing about December 2021, that is here. That's now. And I don't think that Tekken 8 is in that sort of I don't think they're ready. I think it's too soon. Because if you reveal it now, then that means it will come out in 2022. Or if it doesn't come out in 2022, if it comes out after that, why would you say that now is the thing. People say, or Tekken World Tour. Now, I think Tekken World Tour is completely off the table. They will not be announcing Tekken 8 at EVO, at, CEO, the Tekken World Tour. Tekken 8, here's the thing. When you show that trailer, that Tekken 8 trailer, you need to put that in you need to put that in front of as many eyes as possible. These Tekken tournaments, yes, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but 12,000 people is not a lot when you're talking about Twitch numbers. If we talk about E3 or if we talk about the Game Awards, you literally have 200, 300,000 people watching it. So announcing Tekken 8 at the Tekken World Tour, that's not going to get trending. That's not going to get, YouTube trending or, Twitter. It's just not. That platform isn't big enough. They need either E3 or the Game Awards. The next one, June 2022, E3. Now, this is where I think it will be. I'm surprised to see this is the loser on the poll. People say this E3 is not where the game will be announced. But remember when I said I know when the game will be announced? I have a tweet here from Michael Murray. This tweet from Michael Murray tells us exactly when Tekken 8 will be revealed. He says, and this tweet is in response to basically at the beginning of the Tekken Online Challenger event, they did a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Each day, 3 days, they put 3, 2, 1. And when they first showed that 3, a lot of people thought that 3 meant Tekken Tag Tournament 3. And the whole community went on fire. And he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are not going to announce a new game on Bandai Namco Esports Twitter. This is like, the tweet says, don't want to be a buzzkill, but last time Harada and I announced a new game, it was on the Microsoft stage at E3. I don't think a tweet is how we would do it. You see what I mean? These announcements needs to be as big as possible. You guys ever watch E3 and Game Awards and you see all of these little indie devs, these like snoozer games? I'm sure you guys watch Eris stream and he's like complaining. He's like, what is this game? This game looks exactly like the old game. The reason why you have all of these companies put in their games, little to small, is because that is the biggest stage possible. You need to get as many eyes to see it. And the only way that's going to happen is at E3 or the Game Awards. Now let's go back to this poll. 48 votes says E3. I think this is the most realistic one. This is in the dead center of 2022. That means they have at least 6 more months so they can really put together the story a little bit more. They can really put together what characters they want to put in the trailer. All of these things is too early. If they do a Tekken 8 trailer right now, you probably have Jin and Kazuya. They'll probably punch each other like 2 times and then Tekken 8. You want that first trailer to really be amazing. So I think right now it's way too early. The next one, 62 votes, Summer 2022 Evo. Now, this is a good bet. Evo is getting bigger. Evo 2022 is going to be offline, so the numbers there is probably going to be huge. Evo was getting bigger and bigger and bigger before the pandemic came along. So I would say this is realistic if it wasn't for the tweet that Michael Murray put out like 5 months ago, the one I just read for you guys. That tweet really shows us that E3 is really the only place they will show Tekken 8. That's where they showed Tekken 7 all those years ago. Michael Murray and Harada both walked up on the stage and showed Tekken 7 to the world. I think it will be the exact same thing. Another reason why, if you think about Twitch, a lot of the big Twitch streamers have played Tekken 7. Whether it's the story, whether they played online, they played Tekken 7 in some shape or form. And I think a lot of them would be very excited and very interested to play Tekken 8. And I think the only way you're going to get their attention is by putting it at one of these events. That's the main thing. That's the whole thing I want you guys, I know I keep saying it, but it's very important that you guys understand. The only reason they create trailers is so as many people as possible can see it. And the only way that will happen if you put it on the biggest platforms for gaming. E3. The last one, 79 votes say 2023. Now, the only way I see the reveal, not the announcement, but the only way I see the reveal being pushed back that far is if they're having trouble. If they're having development trouble for whatever reason, then I think they will push it back. But if the game is coasting, smooth sailing, everything's meeting the deadlines, then I think the game will be out in that year. Who knows? They could reveal it and release it the same year. A lot of games is doing that. God of War did that. They revealed God of War, I think at the beginning of the year, and then it's coming out in a few weeks in December. So that's possible as well, right? Beginning of the year, end of the year, But that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to talk about. I went back and found this tweet because it's very important, and I know a lot of people haven't seen it. If you look at the likes, 826 likes, 862 likes. That's a lot, but that's not a lot at the same time. And this video is just to spread more awareness about this, because I don't want people to have a false sense of hope, right? I don't want people to be watching these tournaments expecting Tekken 8 to happen, because it's not going to happen at one of these tournaments. You're not going to get a Tekken 8 reveal trailer at the Tekken Online Challenger, Korea, Tekken Online Challenger Africa, Tekken Online Challenger North America. It's just not going to happen, right? But that's it. That's all, everything I want to say. Hopefully you guys found this informative. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll do updates as soon as they say something. As soon as we have concrete information, leaks, anything, I'll be all over it. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.